Hey guys, it's Glitterati Glamour here, and you may know me from my blog, glitteratyglamourbeauty.com. If you don't, I'm going to link it below so you guys can check it out, subscribe, all that good stuff. And today I'm actually going to go over the importance of having a skincare regimen. So ever since I was young, I've always had a passion for skincare. I mean, I've had a passion for beauty, makeup, the whole thing. That's why I took a career in this industry. And so I was an educator for a while, and now I want to educate you guys and not just other cosmetologists. So skincare is really, really important. It is the basis for all of this. I mean, if you do not have a good base, then it's going to show under your makeup. Or even if you just don't wear makeup, it's just, you just want the best, healthiest skin that you can. And so I'm actually gonna go over some regimens and how to properly take care of your skin. So it doesn't have to be like a million steps. I can show you from the most basic to the most extreme. You're just gonna kind of mix around a few products and find out like what cocktail works for you. And so this is actually gonna be a series video where I'm gonna go into deep detail with like each type of product. And so then you guys will be able to determine which products will work for you and how to get the healthiest skin of your life. The absolute minimum that you should be doing to your face is you should wash it once, like when you wake up in the morning. Then you should definitely moisturize your face. After you apply your moisturizer, you should apply your SPF, and that should just be your basic morning skincare routine, and that's all before you apply your makeup. And then when you come home at night, make sure you always wash your makeup off, and then wash your face after removing your makeup, and then just apply another moisturizer at night. And that is the utmost basic steps that you should be taking towards your skincare. I always wash my face first thing in the morning, and it kind of helps wake you up a bit too. So after washing my face, I just spritz it with some toner, and what toner is it's actually a spray that's going to restore the pH balance of your skin, and it's going to make it easier for the next products you apply to absorb easier, so they're not just going to sit on top of your skin taking a while. After applying my toner, I actually use a treatment, like a daily treatment every day, and so the one I'm using is a advanced acne and wrinkle reducer. And so it's kind of for like people, you know, my age, young 20s, that I really don't get breakouts unless I'm really stressed over something, or if I look at pizza, that can happen too, or it's just that time of the month for me. But I just like to prevent all of it. I have struggled with acne and breakouts in the past, and so this just kind of keeps my skin normal. And it also has a wrinkle reducer, so it's kind of the little anti-aging for me as well, just because obviously I'm not working with any deep wrinkles, so it's more of a prevention for me at this point. After applying my treatment, I apply a facial daily moisturizer, and this one actually goes with my cleanser and my treatment. It's all in the same line, and it's the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion, and I just apply that all over. After applying my moisturizer all over my face, I have two more steps where I have an eye treatment. And this is really good because the thinnest skin on your entire body is actually around your eyes, and a lot of us just aren't taking the proper steps to protect it. And on top of that, mine has the additional benefit that it lightens up dark under eye circles, so it kind of makes it easier in the morning. And my next one that I use is a neck and chest treatment. And the reason that I use this is because I once heard a doctor say that you can tell a woman's age by her chest and neck and her hands. So we really need to take care of these, because you can get Botox, you can get facelift, you can get it all fixed in your face, but you can never really fix the thinned out subcutaneous fatty layer of the epidermis as you age, so you just get the wrinkles. And so this is really going to help keep it firm. Alright, what I view as the most important step in any skincare regimen is the sunscreen. So I'm currently just using the Drunk Elephant Sheer Physical Defense one, and it's just a really good one because it's easily absorbed, it doesn't have a white cast to it, it doesn't make my face feel oily, and my makeup goes on great afterwards. The reason you must wear sunscreen every day is that 90% of wrinkles are caused by sun damage. Let that sink in. 90%! We can prevent almost all of our wrinkles. So you can be looking amazing until nature finally takes its course way later in your life. So sun care is so important. And if you're thinking like, oh, I work in an office building, I'm never outside, I don't need sunscreen, or I don't live in a sunny area, anytime it's light out, the sun's rays are still hitting you, it's still causing very minimal damage. And so it can also, it's just going to reduce your risk of skin cancer. And as somebody whose mother had skin cancer, I'm just very diligent with it, as I don't want to have to go through that myself. So sunscreen, very important. Even if you think you don't need it, you do. So that was just my morning skincare routine. And you do have to wait in between steps for the product to properly sink in, so maybe like 10 minutes between each step. So it probably takes me about 35 extra minutes total just to really make sure that I'm taking the best care of my skin in the morning before I get ready. And so now we're gonna move on to my nighttime routine. First things first, one of the worst things you can do for your skin is not take off your makeup at night, or not properly remove your makeup at night. So I use a makeup remover. A lot of people use the wipes. I know those are really popular. They're very convenient. They're very handy to just have in like your bedside drawer when you're tired. Those are okay for sometimes, but they do leave behind a lot of makeup that you don't realize, and it's actually kind of really satisfying if you wash your face again afterwards and you see what was left that you didn't know from those. So if you do use those wipes, that's fine. I know I use them a lot of the times too. I just always make sure that I wash my face, and I use the same cleanser that I used in the morning to wash my face afterwards. Next thing I do, I only do this maybe twice a week, and I actually use this Boscia Luminizing Black Mask to kind of just like purge my skin of any impurities. I use this product right here, which is the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment. And this is if I have any problem spots that pop up. The last thing that I do at night is I use this bamboo water lock mask, and I actually sleep in it. And it's a very light mask. It's actually, mainly water. So if you just apply a very thin layer of this, it will dry. It's not gonna get everywhere at night, and then when I just wake up, I wash off what's left of it, what didn't soak in, and it really gives my skin just a surge of moisture, and it's just really necessary, especially in these winter months. In the summer, I'll maybe only use it like once a week probably, and I'll just use my regular facial moisturizer at night instead. So why I use a sleeping mask at night, there's other options, there's sleeping oils, there's anything like that, but I use it because at night is when your skin is repairing itself, so this is just giving it a little extra aid, giving it like a little extra vitamin and whatever it needs just to completely wake up with the best hydrated skin that you can. Alright, so now that I went over my skincare regimen, you kind of have an idea of what an average skincare regimen can look like. You have an idea of what the basic can be. I'm going to go into a lot more detail in the individual videos that pertain to each step that you will take. If you guys are excited on learning how to build your custom skin regimen and what steps you need to take personally for any issues that you have in your skin type, then definitely subscribe to my channel, and you guys can stay updated when my next video on cleansers releases. Get the hair slaying.